Hey, what's up? It's Ace. There's more like thoughts on my mind and stuff when it comes to the current, political environment. Started to kind of notice a weird pattern. Well, not really weird, just, a new boogeyman, basically, right? A new democratic boogeyman, that can basically be used against the left in order to, like, pull their opinions into the direction that somebody wants. Oh, don't believe this, or else you are, closely resemble MAGA. And it's like, I see a bunch of Democrats, and liberals doing that shit where, like, trying to criticize Kamala Harris. Oh, you're just another fucking MAGA person. And it's like, what? Everybody deserves to be criticized. Everybody. The minute that you remove criticism and objectivity, the ability to object, that's when you strip away a person's free will. Um, and I'm not in favor of that. I'm going to criticize Kamala Harris for taking APAC money and having a stupid fucking centrist position on Israel. I'm the same way I'm going to criticize Hillary Clinton for being another corporate pantsuit and criticize Obama, for being a fucking Wall Street bailout and a drone striking piece of shit. Um, those things should be allowed in politics because that's how you make sure that there are no kings and no cult leaders. The minute you strip away objection and criticism is when you get dictators and lords, and pure fucking feudalism. And it's amazing to me that the Democrats are now trying to fucking fight with the left all the time. Oh, if you don't support Kamala Harris, you're a fucking MAGA incel. And it's like, no, I'm fucking not. I'm pro gay marriage. I'm, in favor of universal health care, education, public transportation, the abolishment of, private property. How the fuck am I like MAGA? I'm like the furthest thing from MAGA. I'm like the boogeyman that MAGA tells their children at night. Be careful, the communist will get you. That's me. Well, not really a communist. I'm more of an anarcho-communist. But whatever. The point is that none of the policies that I or positions that I hold have any reflection of what MAGA is. And I'm tired of all these blue-pilled fucking Democrats trying to go around and being like, oh, if you don't agree with our shit, then you're just another MAGA chud. No, that's not how that works. I can criticize Kamala and not be a sexist. I can criticize. Hell, I'll criticize Bernie Sanders. He was like the big leftist hero at one point. I'll still criticize him for selling out and shilling for Hillary Clinton and voter shaming people for not voting for Elizabeth Warren. You know, I don't think he presses hard enough. He's great when it comes to, like, the billionaire class and stuff, but I think that he also needs to hyper focus on things like universal health care and et cetera, et cetera. Um, you know, I just, it's so frustrating, man. All this left wing infighting is ridiculous. Leftists and liberals need to realize that they literally want the same thing. They want universal health care. They want, universal fucking education and stuff. The only thing that separates us is, like, how we do it, right? And you could have, like, and my criticism, by the way, of Kamala Harris, um, it's not because I don't think that she could be a good candidate. The whole point of pushing her on her positions is so that she does change her mind, and she's supposed to reflect people and human rights, correct? So, like, why does she get to just take this softball position on Israel? It's the same with Obama. Why does he get to be soft on Wall Street? Why does he use our tax money and bail them out when they fuck up? These are things that are essential. And nowadays, it's just all about, rah, rah, my guy is correct. My person is correct. My party is correct. There's zero individuality whatsoever. You didn't come to your position because you thought about it on your own. No, it's because it's what your team was doing. It's because what everybody else was doing. That is bullshit. This boogeyman bullcrap needs to stop. Just face it. Kamala Harris is not a fucking saint. Neither is Joe Biden. Neither is Obama or Hillary Clinton or Elizabeth Warren. They're not saints. Even if they might take like the occasional based position once in a while, they still serve the military-industrial complex. I haven't seen them criticize that. Most of them take APAC money. I haven't seen them criticize that. So spare me this fucking, you're just doing a purity test, or you're just a MAGA. It's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. You're just defending a team. You're not defending any policies. You're just defending a team. And that's a reality that you need to fucking face and get over it.